You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. And love just went cold, but I'm still burning. And love just went cold. Why?
먹을게. 야, 열무국수다. 드디어 집에서 먹어본다. 드십시오. 저 일단 면부터 합니다. 왜 맛있다. 되게 많이 했어. 사람 행복하게.
Never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Cause I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
이게 리뷰가 그렇게 좋더라고. 약간.
이거 무슨 뜻이에요? 무슨 영화예요?
이건 레이싱 영화라는데.
영화 내용이 뭐야?
내용까지 모르겠어요.
아, 대충 기억.
이 친구가 이제 1등 하려고 이제 레이싱 하려고. 이거부터 먹자. 여기에 밥이랑
고기 한 입 서로로.
너무 어려워.
아직 당근주가 안 와가지고. 탔네.
안 나가?
방금 그랬어.
근데 세다. 이거
좀 세지? 잘 구워야 돼?
깔끔하다. 딱 망설였어.
입질하는 순간 흐른다.
흐르고 살짝 흘렀다.
이거 되게 고요하다.
야, 잘 구우면 고요해. 오, 넘치지 않아요?
가져가. 저 손으로 이제 넣어야 돼.